I'm just gonna flow. I'm just gonna talk and just let this thing go the way I need it to go. And this is a video of me jump roping. I think this is 10 weeks in, and as you can see, I have not lost the weight, but I'm still out here doing this thing. I got a jump rope mat, and what I do is I take my car out to the park. I find my corner, and depending on the weather, how hot it is, what time of day is, how late I go in during the day. Although I think what I'm going to start doing is jump roping first thing in the morning. In my driveway, I think I got the proficiency down where I don't have to worry about the driveway being a slant. And I'm out here doing it. And I'm going to continue to keep on doing it. I was looking at a previous vlog that I recorded and saw that I was curious about how good would I be within a year. Well, a year is 52 weeks, and already we're 10 weeks in, and I still have a lot of work to do. You know, it's challenging to jump rope when you're heavy. In this video, I'm around the 270-pound mark, between 271, 269. I'm still fluctuating with that. I'll be honest, I'm probably been sabotaging myself. You know, there's just been no shortage of gatherings. No, I can't say that. But what I will say is that there's always like the wrong kind of food available. There's always get-togethers. There's always things going on that makes you want to eat. Eating is a coping mechanism. It's turned into not necessarily a survival thing, but a coping mechanism. If you're stressed out, let's eat. If you want to hang out with loved ones, let's eat. You want something to do, let's eat. If you're sad, eat. If you're happy, eat. If you're mad at something, eat. If you're disappointed, eat. There's always something going on to where I allow myself to eat. Even if I'm tracking calories for a certain part of the week. Like, for instance, I went and took my mom down south to the country to hang out with a new friend of hers that she's made since she's moved down here. And, of course, there was food there. There was rice, broccoli, cheese casserole. There was fried chicken. And I was like, oh, my God, fried chicken. Because I haven't personally ate fried chicken, like actual fried chicken. I haven't eaten it so long. And I had some, and it tasted so good. There was cake. There was plenty of foods to help you be obese. And, of course, I had some. I caved. But I enjoyed it. I didn't make it so I couldn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. But I do know as a lifestyle, I have to become way more disciplined. We're coming at the end of June, and today is June 29th of 2022. I don't know if this video will drop on that day, but I recorded this yesterday. But I'm getting to the point to where I think I can jump rope every day, or at least jump rope the full 30 minutes without taking a little 2-minute rest in between. And I think I want to push the intervals up 5 seconds and do longer intervals and do it like that and keep jumping. So that's what I'm going to do today. But today is my dad's birthday. It's June 29th. And, you know, he probably would have been 71, 72 now. And I think about him, but I also think about when I brought him food scale, when I first started losing weight for the first time, and I was sharing it with him, and I remember him saying, man, that's what my doctor told me to do. And now I'm trying to make sure that the right information that I have in my head about what I'm supposed to do is that I go do it. I can no longer allow I don't know why I didn't do things is no longer viable for me. I can no longer do that because it's a matter of survival. I do feel like that my dad's death was preventable. I do feel like that if he had changed eating habits and lifestyle, just eating habits, he didn't even have to work out, just change the eating habits, that he would give himself a longer chance to survive because he did die suddenly. And he was a very private man, prideful. I can sometimes be prideful. And so, as you can see, I'm out here getting humble with it, getting dirty with it. And I can't say that I'm doing something perfect. I can't say I'm doing the perfect jump rope workout. You know, I don't feel like I look like the jump rope dudes on the YouTube videos, but I'm out here. I got a mat that's helping my feet, and I go at it. And that's better than nothing. However, I do know that I can't outwork. Like, I don't even think I'm burning that many calories doing this. Maybe 200, 250, 300. That's my estimation. When I would run out here and do the 3 miles, it must have been at least about 600 something calories or something like that. But in any case, there's nothing I can do if I don't outwork a bad diet. And it's hard to, I can't say it's hard. What I'll say is I haven't figured out how to manage calories when cooking for my mom. When I have my mom come over and I barbecue, there's plenty of food around, and you're tasting. It's a challenge, but it's a social element, having somebody there with you, just being there with a person, or just trying to be kind to your parents. It's difficult. But July is coming up, and one of the things I got to do in July, since I probably won't be going on any nice vacations, because I'll be saving for step 6 or step 3 of things for the Dave Ramsey baby steps. But I probably will maybe rustle up some cash to go down and do some in-state vacations, which I think is totally fine and reasonable, since I'm going to be investing in repairs for my car and other things. And I have to adjust. As much as I want to take a nice vacation, I can't do it, and I want it to be a thing, but it's so much when you're doing it all by yourself. It's a lot to do, so I have to work harder, and I have to get stronger. Everybody likes to let age be a factor. And I'm like, is that really the case, or are we just like using that as an excuse not to go for things? Are we using that as an excuse not to? I don't know. I just don't want to buy into that. And I've yet to live life as someone not obese. I want to know what life is like not being obese. What is that like? Because all I've known is the other way. And I want to break out of that. And it's hard to do it all by myself. I won't say I'm fully alone, because I got friends that are working out too. And shout out to you if you are working out. I may need to tap to that community more, and I want to hire a trainer, but finances is real. You got to be careful. It's like, yeah, you got money to spend it, but is it wise? You got to take care of other business. But I definitely have gotten better at jumping rope, and I'm going to keep pushing to do it and see what happens there. So I started, May, June. So I started back in May. So now I'm going to see what I can do to keep going. If May is the month I started, then I'm going to keep jumping through May. And I have to figure out what I need to do to jump rope indoors, or I'll still be jump roping outdoors in the cold. I don't know. But yeah, that's just a flow for the day, documenting my journey. And I'll see you on the next video.